Good afternoon, good afternoon. This is Marie Holiday, and today is Monday, October the 12th, 2020. And I hope everybody had a fabulous weekend. And with that being said, just want to thank my subscribers and viewers for following and supporting my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe if you have not done so. And with that being said, let's get down to business. I want to talk about how I have saved, as of October of 2020, $20,389. As of October 2020, I have saved already $20,389. I did an upload in September, and the dollar amount that I had saved as of September 2020 was $17,600. So from September to October, I have saved an additional $2,789 since I gave my update in September till now October. How did I do that? How in the world have I been able to save $20,389 already this year? And I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I'm gonna break this thing down to you. It ain't no secret. It's no secret to this. The number one way that I did it is the audience is aware I have multiple streams of income. I have my primary job. I work for the state. I have a secondary job. I babysit on the weekend. That is the income. And I also do some selling on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm actually getting ready to finish selling out my last little bit of inventory with Facebook Marketplace so I can focus more on cultivating my YouTube channel, which will potentially be another stream of income. So main thing is I have a couple of streams of income. Also, with my savings, I have money coming out automatically towards savings at the end of the month, no matter what. And also, another tip in terms of how I've been able to do it, because I don't care if a person have a full-time job, a couple of side hustles, or multiple streams of income. If you don't have the skills to manage that money, you're still gonna be broke. So another tip, over the years, I have to learn the secret of managing my money, being wise with my money. I do no impulsive spending is another way of how I've been able to accomplish that saving of $20,380. I treat my savings account like a bill. That is another key ingredient on how I've been able to save. No matter what, a certain amount I'm going to save every month, no matter what. Just like you pay your mortgage and your car note, I treat my savings account like a bill. Another strategy that has helped me to achieve this goal, I create no new bills. I live below my means. I live below my means. I do not create new bills. That's critical. Another way I've been able to save $20,389 this year, because of the COVID-19, I have turned my home into a paradise. My home is literally my paradise. I got an area in my house where I have a meditation room. I have an area in my home where I have a recreational room where I go in there if I want to feel like reading a book or watching a certain type of movie or burning my scented candles. That's more like a room where I just enter into, where it's 100% recreational / relaxation. I have a view outside of the window where I can see the trees. That's my recreational phenomenal room right there. So because of COVID-19, because of social distancing, money that people would have been spending on going to the movies or going out to eat and all of that, I just turned my home into a paradise. Friday night, for example, I get me some popcorn and in my living room. I'll pop in a great movie on my larger screen, flat screen, pop me some popcorn, burn my scented candles. I literally feel like I'm at the movies. So because I've turned my home into a paradise and still enjoy my home because it's a paradise, I'm not spending a whole lot of money in the social world. So because of that, I have been able to save. Another tip that has helped me save this $20,389 when I buy my groceries. Every time that I buy my groceries, I'll also fill my gas tank up at the same time, because when I got all the food that I need to eat in my home, my gas tank is filled, because I already know how many times I have to fill it up on a weekly basis to go back and forth to work. It's something about when you buy your groceries at the same time and fill your gas tank up at the same time. I'm speaking for me. That helps me to stay on budget and in turn save money. Another key tip on how I've been able to accomplish this, I'm strategic with my spending. If I need to spend, get a certain item or do a large purchase or something like a large ticket item, I'll be strategic with it. I save, I budget for that larger ticket item, and I'm telling you that helps me save money. Just like the audience may be aware that in December of this year, because get my home ready to put on the market, I'm 90% done with renovation, and I'm going to have a contractor to come out to paint the interior of my walls. I planned for that all year. I had a budget for that, and when I get ready to do that, a key thing is I do everything in cash. I do not have credit cards. I do not create new bills. I live below my means. In the bottom line, that is how I have been able to save $20,389 already this year. And I'm here to tell you, you hearing from someone who was living in financial destruction from 2007 to 2012, where I didn't have $1 to my name. I'm here to tell you. And when God awoke me and gave me the ability to rise above my financial destruction, no one could have told me I would be having this conversation right now, right here today. I don't make a whole lot of money, but the key thing is my debt to income ratio is phenomenal. And I have learned how to master my money and live below my means, turn my home into a paradise. I still block out and save money for vacations, but all of my spending is done in cash. It's planned, it's strategic in everything I do. Another tip that helped me to save this $20,389, you got to know what's coming in and what's going out. So with that being said, what audience, I got a question. What do you think I did? What did you think I do or did with that $20,389 I already saved for this year? What did I do with the money? Will somebody answer my question? What did I do with the $20,389? Well, I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to answer that question. What I did with that $20,389, I pumped a tremendous amount of it, a significant amount of it into my 401. I pumped some of that money into my emergency savings account, and I used some of that money to accelerate my mortgage. That is what I did with that $20,389. And I'm here to tell you these tips work for me. You can follow these recommendations or you can not follow these recommendations. I'm letting you know this is what worked for me. And because the whole concept of my YouTube channel is me educating the world about my financial destruction and educating the world in what I did by once God awoken me to rise above my situation and to develop holistic financial freedom in all areas of my life. So audience, I hope you got something out of this. Simplify. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you again soon.